Hey everyone, Minkey here, just with a quick spoiler warning. This video contains spoilers for The Legend of Zelda Nimpize Adventure and The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, as well as minor spoilers for The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and Pokemon Red, Blue and Yellow. Alright, well, time to get back into this dungeon and, oh no, there's a gate block in the way. Oh well, better go. Can't do this yet. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't wanna do dungeons yet, like I mentioned last time. So, oh yeah. So before I do actually do what I was gonna do, as I promised in the last video, I was gonna show this glitch off. So let me just actually, no, that's not a glitch, what the hell? Yeah, that's the glitch. I didn't know it was going to work because the tech type bumped me away. Didn't realize I could do that, but yeah, that's basically it. Let me do this in an area, in a better area, because I feel like I didn't show that off very well. Alright, so okay, it doesn't matter if you get hurt, but basically what I just did there was I set down a bomb, and then with my shield up I rolled into it, and kept the shield up, but I tried to you know, pick it up, but obviously I couldn't because the shield was in the way and I was locked into place. And then what that does is as soon as I tried to jump, oh, what the hell, didn't work? Hang on 1 second. Okay, that should work now. Now, as soon as I try to jump, I actually do like a regular jump, if you will. This is useful in certain areas, like for getting bombs early. I think not the bombs early, sorry, to get into that first switch in, what's it called? In Zdongo's Cavern, actually, of all places. So it's a pretty fun glitch, and I have my mouse on screen, my bad. Here's the Goron City, the introduction. And now with bombs. What the hell? Why is this border gone? That's weird. I don't know why the border's gone all of a sudden. That's got to be a side effect, I think, of the you know, of me doing this whole thing with Nimpize Adventure or whatever. So, like I said, though, that glitch, I just showed you the jump glitch. I don't know if it's called that, but I'll call it that for now. That glitch, oh god. Well, that's 2 bombs wasted. Or maybe not. But that glitch, I'm not going to use that glitch, because like I say, I don't want to use glitches to do this. If you will, I want to try and do as much of this as possible without using glitches. So that means no navy dives, no anything really like that. Huh, these 2 have been opened already. That's 100 rupees down the drain. That means one of them was a 20 rupee. Ah, lame. Ah, I've got that Skulltula as well. That must be one of the ones, one of the 10 that I got then. Unless it's back here, which I don't think it is. No, I think that's another. I think that's a 200 rupees back there, but which is probably the bomb bag now. Oh well, I think that's more so a case of the ROM hacks. So it's not like a glitch. It's like what Nimpize Adventure has done is just taken those 2 chests and changed it. It's obviously moved them to a different location, and also swapped the contents for presumably the rupees and the Deku sticks. Alright, so I'm gonna get this guy, Hot Rod of Goron, this guy's quarter. If you didn't know that. And yeah, we get the bomb bag. Bombs up. Oh, I thought that was just its own sentence. Bombs up to a maximum of 30. Yeah, hot water Goron, it says right here. I didn't move in the bar, so I thought I'd better say that for a second. Also, you get access to this early as well, which is pretty cool. I say early, but it's not that early because really it's just a matter of playing TLoZ Lullaby here, going into the Ruinia's room, and then I wonder if that would actually change as well, by the way. I do have to check that out. But it's just a matter of going into Ruinia's room, getting a Deku stick with a flaming Deku stick, because there's a torch in there that you can light the Deku stick on, and then just lighting the bomb flowers on the wall, and that'll open up the door for you. So that's a cool little bit of trivia if you didn't know that. It's I feel like that's not too well known, but I could be wrong on that. And you can do the same here as well, getting access to Minky early, but we don't need to do that. We can just unlock it the normal way, or say the normal way. It's not the legit way because it's not, because both ways are legit, but you know, it is what it is. You know. Again, Lost Woods. I don't know if I can have this legitimately in the video, so again I'm gonna cut it out. But we're not here too long. We should be here too long anyway. I've never been here before. Oh yeah, of course I've been down here before. Oh well, let's get some rupees out of it. But yeah, I just thought I'd show that little shortcut off because it's pretty nifty. I don't usually get it that way. I usually get it with the flaming Deku stick way, because it's just faster overall. And then this guy's in the way. I don't think. I don't know, let's try and come here during the night, but I'll come back here later if I really need to, because I feel like there's maybe one or two, probably one Skulltula that you can get here, but for now, I'm not that desperate to get in the Gold Skulltulas. I could get the slingshot upgrade here, but I'm gonna wait until I need more slingshot bullets. And then, yeah, let's go get some more Skulltulas. Yeah, I'll definitely show this off because this is a really cool trick, tip, whatever you want to call it. And it's 100% legit, you know, no glitches, exploits or whatever involved. You know, so you don't need to worry about that. And, I mean, I've been wrong before, but I'm pretty sure just about anyone can pull it off. I say just about, it's probably like a very select people who you'd think would be able to would be able to do it, but they just can't for whatever reason. Again, enough reference people will probably not see. Obviously I can't go for Skulltulas in the dungeons, by the way. That would count as dungeon progress, and I can't do that. Well, I can, because this isn't an ACP run, but I'd rather not do it. Just for proof of concept. Yeah, it's what I like to do because of the ACP runs. Alright, so let's go to Hyrule Field and see what that entails. Now that I have, well, I say now that I have access to it, but my notes from last time say I went through Hyrule Field initially, so don't know what happened there. Oh, I got hit by him. Oh well. We can complete the quest ahead. Yeah, I know, right? That's cool that he says it like that in this context. Because I know there's 2 in Lon Lon Ranch you can get at the moment. Oh, cool, he's still there. Kaepora, come back. Oh, He went all the way to Lon Lon in the direction of Lon Lon Ranch. That's so cool, and he just disappeared. Oh, I had it there. There we go. This is forward walking. I wonder if where he actually goes to, or if he just stops there and disappears, because it could just be a rendering issue. That he disappears. But yeah, this is forwards walking, where you're backwards walking, but you actually can see where you're going. It's really nifty. Oh, that's where he went to. No, I'm kidding. He's always there. Well, not always there. I'm not sure when he stops being there, because I never really check on the Kaepora locations, but it's I know he's there usually, because you don't need to go to the Gerudo area at this point of the game. No, it's completely passable. I don't even think you need to go down Ace. Actually, no, you do. You do need to go down ACP runs, because there's a hot piece down there you need to get. Hey, you can't spawn there. That's cheating. Yeah, we've got the Lon Lon Ranch. There's 2 here we can get now, and then the other 2 that are here require the Boomerang. Let's go this now. As for the trees, by the way, I think if it's like, in like an area with moving time, like the last one I got, not the last one. No, I didn't get one before in a moving time. I think if you get a golden skull, sorry, let me realize my words. Hang on. If you get a Skulltula, if it's in a Skulltula in a tree, because I know there's one on the way to Zora's domain. If you get, you know, if you've got a tree with a Skulltula in it, and it's in an area with moving time, right now we're in frozen time, but if we're in moving time, then the tree will always spawn the Skulltula when you roll into it. But if it's in frozen time like this, then it will only spawn during the night. That's the rule, I think, with the Golden Skulltula trees. So, just so you're aware, and speaking of, I should probably go there actually, to Zora's domain, because I know I can get at least that Skulltula. I'll demonstrate as well the, you know, the whole thing as well. The yeah, the whole tree, Golden Skulltula tree. Oh, you kidding me? I had it there. There we go. I remember once having doing ISG and just walking into these what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. Style Children. I remember just walking into them with the double attack, because they take 2 hits like the Skulltula, and just walking into them and just having them constantly die to that. I couldn't get a really good spot for, like, you know, I couldn't get like a good size on them though, because they do increase in size. It's really unfortunate. Now here, this tree does contain a Skulltula, but I'm going to wait till daytime to roll into it for you, so I can demonstrate. There we go. Ow! So, proof of concept. That's how Golden Skulltula trees work. So even though it's daytime now, it's still spawned. So that makes 13 now, I believe. If I calculated correctly, which I got 3 today so far. So let me double check that, because I'm pretty sure I got 13 now. Yep, 13. And Lon Lon Ranch isn't even on the map yet. That's weird. Hyrule Field isn't either, but I think that's probably because I didn't go for the Kakiri's thing yet. Kakiri's entrance yet. So, but yeah, now that we've got bombs, we can actually enter here, which is really nice. And now I'm not going to go all the way up, but you know, we can now go up here and all the way up until the waterfall that blocks Zora's domain. So we can't go in there yet because we just don't have the means to do it. I mean, there might be a glitch that allows you, and I can't recall if it works as Kid Link with the cuckoo. But I do know that there's 2 heart pieces up here as well you can get, which I'm not going to get. I'm going to try not really collect too many heart pieces if I don't need to. But I'll collect them if they're on my path. So I guess I was one earlier in Lon Lon Ranch as well, but I didn't get that one, so... And look, he's back already. I don't know where I can go to that will give me Skulltulas. To be honest, like I can't really think of any that won't give me any without the Boomerang. And the Boomerang is kind of the next required thing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here, and before I actually collect the first reward, because yes, the first reward is actually required from the Skulltula house, I'm going to actually load up Nimpize Adventure. And upon doing that, I'm just going to check what the first reward is, because I can't recall what they are. And I want to know that I know what they are without having to look up a guide or whatever. You know, in my own Let's Play, if you will. Oh right, yeah, I've still got to do the whole thing about... Alright, you know what, I'll cut here. Here we go, at long last. However long it took me is how long it says on the screen right now, because I'm writing it down. Oh, it is the adult's wallet. Oh, okay, cool. Sweet. Alright then, well, I mean, it's the same, it seems to me imply that it's the same in both versions. I don't know if it's different in for the next rewards, but yeah, I guess we'll see. I was trying to get 4 more rupees then. Yeah, a nice way of doing it without magic is just blowing it all up. And not getting any rupees, that's really nice, isn't it? Well, this will replace my bomb. Okay, well, I need to get 4 more rupees, so yeah, I guess I'll let me explore Kakariko, finish a little bit first. Because I haven't spoken to this guy yet. Right in front of me, do not enter in there. Never. The house right in front of you. You mean the house all the way across the friggin' village? Alright, I'll bite. First of all, the entrance is a little to the side, but okay. Ooh, it's kind of blocked off. Ooh, rupees. Never enter, and then I just enter. And yeah, well, this is certainly something, and yeah, as far as I'm aware, I can't actually do this actually. For once, I actually can't do this. So, out we go. Wait, let me confirm something real quick though, just to be safe. Oh, infinite money glitch, not glitch. Oh, I got my rupees. I want to just check something. I want to confirm. No, okay. I thought this was the bottom of the well because after I said that in one of the previous videos, and I said like, oh, I can't remember what the well is, and then when I was editing, just as I said that, I sort of realized what the bottom of the well was, if you will. Like I remember what the bottom of the well is, but in Nimpize Adventure instead. So, you know, we'll see that eventually. I'm sure we'll see that eventually. I'm sure it's got Skulltulas, but you know. Alright, nice restocking. And I kind of need it to be daytime, I think. Oh, here we go. Here's the the ranch thing, but I'm not going to do that just yet because I think I need to do something else anyway. So, but I think I need it to be daytime because I need to go to the shop. You know, actually no, I can just go back to Kakiri Forest. Alright, let me go find that well because they've got the Boomerang as well. Let me go find that little well that we came through. Oh, it's up there. Okay, well here's a good application of this little jump glitch. if you backflip here, you can actually just jump up here, whereas normally you can't get up here without having to walk around, so that's a nice little application. Right, so let's go in here then. And the high school kid, bicycle kid. Yeah, I'll cut this bit out just in case. This little bit of music. I don't know how much I can get away with. I don't really want to risk it. Okay, so let's go to the. Let's go get our boomerang. Yeah, that's 3 pieces of equipment we've already received without entering a single dungeon. It's amazing. Yeah, man, I'm here to buy your boomerang. I love that, please. Wait, what do you say about it? It's really useful and a bit expensive. It's damn useful, if you would. You found the boomerang. I just found it. Yeah, I didn't buy it. I just found it. Press C to use it to attack distant enemies. And he still has it here. There's no like sold out thing. And I don't have enough rupees to buy it again, but it's a bit weird. I think I tested this out last time, like when I was playing casually, and I think if you try to buy it again, it just doesn't let you. But then there's another instance where, like, oh, so close. There's another instance where, like, you buy something, it's a one-time buy, but if you try and buy it again, it actually takes your rupees. So I'll make sure to go over that when we get there, and then I'll also test out with the boomerang just to be sure. Let me get rid of these because these are in the way. Oh, hey, we're getting rupees, but we're not actually grinding for rupees this time. Alright, because there's a hot piece up here, and I think you can maybe get it now. My C-stick would work. Okay, I need to aim it here, I think. Nah, I don't know if you can get it now yet. I'll try some other time. But now we have the boomerang, so we can actually get a lot more than what we initially bargained for. So I'm actually going to go to. I'm actually going to save in the Deku Tree. Actually, no, I don't need to because I'm going to swap over to. I'm actually going to swap over to Ocarina in a second. But first, let's go to Link's house and save there. Oh, it's still here. That's really cool, actually. It's fine. Was that in the base game? It probably was. I just don't remember. And there's a little picture down there as well. That's pretty cool. And yeah. Oh God, what the hell's Sam doing here? Mumble mumble. Welcome, Nimpize. You can use your items in here. That's really cool, man. It's really weird looking at it as just Majora's Mask. With Majora's Mask map. What are you doing here though, man? Alright, anyway, let's save. You don't need to save here specifically in this house because you're gonna spawn here anyway if you're not in a dungeon. But, you know, might as well anyway. I mean, it'd take time to leave, you know. Yeah, sure, only like a second or two, but still. And yeah, I copied my file over, by the way, because then I have backups just in case something goes wrong. And hey, we kicked him out. Cool. But we can't use our equipment. Dang. And yeah, it's actually nice a moment ago. What the hell? It was nice when I came through here last time. Maybe time progress, I don't know. And where do I need to go? I can't even remember now, to be honest. Oh yeah, I can go through the Goron warp now, because that's been opened up to us. Technically the Zora warp has been opened up as well, in the sense that it's a shortcut. It only serves as a shortcut now if you do the Navi dive there. Whereas before it was like the only way for you to escape, so it would have been just following a glitch. But this time around you can actually just use it to your advantage as a shortcut if you want to do a glitch, but obviously you don't need to. But you know, here we have this anyway, so it's like, it doesn't matter, you can just use this one. I think this one's better anyway. I think this one I'll need because I need to go to the graveyard, because I know we can get one there, and then I know we can get one in, I know we can get the other two in Lon Lon Ranch now, because you know, we've got the Boomerang now. So if I planned this episode better, I would have actually gone, you know, to Lon Lon Ranch afterwards. But because I've had those 10 sculptures all this time, I just didn't want to, you know, get them yet. Actually, I think there's a sculpture over there on, you know, on the ledge there, you know, as a Nimpize adventure, but for Ocarina of Time it's not, so I might be able to get that later. But yeah, and these two sculptures I'm coming up, by the way, they are nighttime only ones, so I need it to be nighttime, and yeah, it's just gone daytime. Dang it, he caught up to me. Alright, well I might as well kill the other ones while I'm at it. Alright, time to kill some spiders. I got your money. It sounds so evil, but it sounds so fun. I don't think there's any more, which sucks. We could go to the Great Fairy now if we wanted to, but that served no purpose. Why are you still rolling all the way down here? Where's been opened? Oh, I see. We should have thrown the bomb from the cliff. At least he acknowledges it. At least he acknowledges that, you know, we should have thrown it from the cliff. Alright, I'll see you at night time. At long last, we are here. Now we can get to the graveyard and get another sculpture. After that atrociously long wait, I'm kidding. So yeah, let's go into the graveyard and get, I think it's just the one sculpture at the minute that we can get. And then we've got like, we've got the other two in Lon Lon Ranch to get. Not sure if there's any more to get. I'm not sure where else we can go at the minute. I know there's more. I know there's plenty for you to get. You know. But yeah, it's weird as well because it's like right here. And yeah, Dampy just doesn't pay any attention to it. So that's 14 then. And then so that's 16 so far then, if we can include the two at the the Lon Lon Ranch. So we're just over halfway, essentially. It's so weird how they have a random hole in it, and then a little ledge for it, and there's just no reason for it, if you will. You know, like why even include like why not patch it up? You know, I guess it's to get the cow in there, but then why even have it? You know, it's so weird to have. And I guess it's gun. Gun? Because it's good. Testing your courage, aren't you? To a graveyard. Ding dong, ding dong. What does he actually say that? I don't actually recall him ever saying that. I guess not, I don't know. Head east and you'll find a graveyard. Legends say you can calm the souls of the dead with an old song of the royal family. Hint, hint, wink, wink. You know, just in case you never got that tip, and you know, that's really cool though that they've got like little tips. Oh yeah, it's really cool that they've got little tips like that, even if they are like today they'd pretty much be useless because we have online guides and whatever. But it's still interesting to a degree. You know, like it's. I remember seeing a video a while back. I think yeah, on Minecraft, saying like how much of the game, if you didn't go online and look at guides or whatever, how much of the game can you actually learn on your own? Just you, yourself, and you, if you will, that kind of idea. And I think it's a really interesting concept, and I kind of hope to see it for other games as well, if possible. Well, not if possible, obviously it's possible, but I mean, like, it's an interesting concept to just see what it's like to play a game completely blind and not. Yeah, I mean, I guess there is the blind playthrough community, if you will. Not community, but you know what I mean. You know, like where you can just play games blind, new players to games, whatever. It's a really interesting concept, I think. And maybe I should start watching some blind playthroughs, see how they get to certain points, see if they can 100% the game, you know, without you know, guides or anything, without anyone helping, and no like stream chat or anything like that. Just, you know, pure and innocent. Just play the game 100%, see if you can see how close you get and whatever. I guess maybe with a slight hint that there's a hole here. With a slight hint of like, oh, there's 100 Skulltulas, maybe that kind of hint. Oh, it's just a business club area. You know, stuff like that, where it's just like very basic information, if that. And, you know, kind of like how obvious certain things are, if you will. Like, 'cause I know, like, when you get 100 Skulltulas, the number turns red. I'm pretty sure it's red anyway, to indicate you've got them all. You know, that kind of thing. Ow! No, bad Guays, you're not supposed to do that to me. My sea sticks acting up, no. Guays are cool, man. Why is it doing that? I'm not even touching down, man. I guess I kind of am, but I don't want to take responsibility for it, so. Guays are bloody cool, man. Yeah. But yeah, I'd love to see more of that. I should start looking it up. Although, to be fair, that Minecraft one was more like a general take of someone who knows the game, but they're trying to like experiment, you know, if you will, and say like, oh, let's pretend we don't know anything about the game and see how far we can get, if you will. That kind of idea. You know, that was a pretty. We can actually go to Gerudo Valley now, actually. I know there's a Skulltula there, and I know there's another one in Lake Hylia. Now that we have access to Boomerang. But yeah, it's an interesting concept. There's blind playthroughs and whatnot. I should start looking them up more. That Lake Hylia one I'm thinking of anyway. That one specifically, I think you can get it as soon as you leave the forest. You know, like without the Boomerang. I think if you can just like jump attack correctly, I think you can get it. I'll try it because, you know, it's in, because I know I've done it before, but you know, it's an interesting concept, because otherwise you'd have to get the Boomerang, which obviously means in an ASAP run you can't get it until the third dungeon. It's be, you know, that kind of thing. And I should talk about ASAP runs more often. I should. I really should, because I don't talk about them enough. And I've kind of lost touch a little bit with it, because I've not really played my red, blue and yellow Pokemon ones in a while. And I think, I know I was kind of going for like gimmicky teams there, sort of. Like, I think one of them had like a fully traded team, you know, of just Pokemon that's only accessible when traded. You know, from the in-game trades, like the Nidoking or whatever, the Nidorino, that kind of thing. So, you know, that's that. And before I go down there, I'm actually going to wait until night time now, because I need to do this. I need to wait because the Skulltula's here. So, yeah, see you in a second. I've stood in this exact spot all day. I hope you're proud of me. No, I think. And well, I actually got it as well. I didn't think that was going to hit initially, but it did. So all is good. Right, come with me, Mr. Chicken. That's your name now. What's a chicken? I don't know. But you're it now, so I think I went the wrong way. Dang it. There's a heart piece. It's because there's a heart piece there. Yeah. Oh well, never mind. Oh well, 2 out of my pathway now, so mink it. Let's gracefully dive only to go to Lake Hylia for our next Skulltula. And I know there's 2 here as well, actually, so I can get both. And yeah, to be fair, the base game does have, you know, times when you don't get the introductory, if you will, to the area, because like this one has both that one that we just came through from Gerudo, but also the one in Zora's domain. This is the Skulltula I was on about, by the way. So if we can, we should be able to jump attack. Oh, I was so close. Fortunately, a token shouldn't disintegrate during the night, during the day. I should still have access to it, so as long as you kill it during the night, you should be fine to just try again until you get it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this one is doable without the Boomerang, because I'm pretty sure I've done it before. You know, like, I pretty much know that I've done it before. That was a not so good. I kind of did it too late there. Maybe I should draw my sword next time, you know, just to have it out, you know, so then when I sword attack, so when I jump attack, it actually does jump attack on the first button press, rather than having to draw it out and then, you know, or delay it or whatever. Oh, so close. That was a fail, that was my bad. Okay, that was another fail, that's too late, slightly too late. Am I wrong in assuming that I did actually get it? Because I'm pretty sure I got it. But this is kind of proving me wrong, like, I feel like I got it. Not that it really made much of a difference, because I think the limit is 44 before Adult Link on regular quest and 45 on Master Quest. You know, I think that's the general limit, if you will, before Adult Link, which really sucks because the 5th reward in Ocarina of Time is the Bonkshus, actually. Well, even then it doesn't really matter too much because obviously it's you've got to, it's before, you know, Adult Link. Hey, I get it. See, I proved that it is possible, so therefore you can get it before the longest cavern. It is the 5th one, isn't it? No, oh no, wait, no, it's the 4th one, I think. That gives you Bonkshus. In which case, if it's the 4th one, yeah, it's you know, if the 4th one gives you the Bonkshus, and yeah, I know there's like at least 4 or 5 that you can't get until later. And if you're wondering, like the reason why there's like an extra one in Master Quest is because the dungeons are different in Master Quest. Speaking about the base game, that is, not talking about Nimpize Adventure. And in the base game, there's like one scholarship in the longest cavern you can get that you can't get in the regular base game. Even then, things are a bit different as well. I know in the Deku Tree, on your initial visit, you can get 3 on the regular version, and 1 on the Master Quest version, whereas the later ones you can only get later, which I think is I know the regular quest one is you can't get that until you get the Boomerang and the bombs, obviously, and whereas this one, whereas the 3 in Master Quest, I can't quite recall when you can get them. I haven't played it enough. I definitely need to play it though. I need to play it more anyway, I should say. We should look at the maps on screen sometimes. That it is. The lake bottom there is a water temple. It's a water temple. It's a water temple, not the water temple. It's a water temple, and I want to specify that because that's kind of interesting. You know, it's kind of interesting that it's a water temple, not the water temple. You know, especially when it comes to like Zelda in general, like Zelda theorizing in new areas and whatever. Because like, you could look at that quote and say like, oh, the one in Spirit Tracks, for example. I think it's called something different in the PAL version, but it's, you know, it's still a water temple, if you will. You know, or the one in Majora's Mask, it's the Great Bay Temple, but it's still technically a water temple, if you will. It's just not. I don't think there's any definitive the water temple. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting quote there, I think. And also, yeah, a quick little shortcut there. Back to here. Now that I think about it, I think there's another sculpture we can get, actually. And we can get Dense Fire. Actually, no, we can't get Dense Fire. Oh well. We can open it up, at least, but we can't get it itself. I guess technically as well, you could get like, I guess we could do some stuff with TLoZ Lullaby as well and whatever. We could see about getting that. I don't know though. Actually, I probably wouldn't want to do it in this game anyway. Because this game actually gives you a worse off stuff for it. In a way anyway, I should say. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. No, she is not. Okay, maybe she is. Well, I'll never tell. Because I'm a spoiler thing. I don't know. Yeah, another example of a infinite tree, if you will, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if I call it the infinite tree, but you know, just infinite time tree where you can get the Gold Skulltula. Oh, that reminds me actually, the money bug tree, by the way. So there's bugs under that rock. They'll always spawn there. You can get 3 bugs there. And then if you bottle one up, or bottle any number up, I usually get 2, and then I get a 3rd one if I'm lucky. And you can sell them to the beggar there for 50 rupees a piece. So that's really easy money right there. So you know, it's pretty interesting that, I think, is that you can get, you know, some pretty easy money there, and it honestly does put the final sculpture reward to shame, because yeah, it takes a little bit of effort. You know, you've got to actually do something other than just talk to someone, and also you know, it takes 4 times as long as well, because you only get 50 rupees a piece. But even so, it's still better. You know, it feels like 5 times faster or something. Oh hey, we got the second reward now, or we can get the second reward. But if it took like 5 times, if it took like 10 times as long, like if it gave you 20 rupees instead a piece, then yeah, sure, maybe it'd be worth a difference. And that's really early on as well. Like you could go to Kakariko village you know, from the start, like, as soon as you beat the Deku Tree and leave, assuming you don't do any glitches or exploits or whatever, you can just leave, right? Instead of going to the castle, go to Kakariko village, get the Cookie Lady's bottle, and then that way you can just start catching the bugs. And obviously if you have 2 or even 3 bottles, which you, as at least 3 of the bottles you can get as Young Link and are pretty relatively easy to get. For one's a little difficult, I'd say, but you know, those 3 bottles, you can get them, and then you know that's a really easy money bug trick for you to get there. And 2 bugs obviously go for 100 rupees, so it takes you about twice as long, I guess. Maybe a little longer, like maybe 2.1 times as long. And yeah, I don't know where else I want to go in this episode. You know what? I'm gonna get away from the Star Children for one. I mean, I guess these do spawn in the Hyrule field, but they're kind of lame because they despawn when you get too far from them. You know, I was talking in the Welcome Back to Minkey video how there's like the Southverse all over, and that was really cool because you can see them in the distance. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to Kaepora actually. I think it's so weird seeing them from this side. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. I already started it. This is the end of part 3 almost. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That I will, and that I will probably. I mean, I'm only 2/3 of the way there, if you will. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. No, I won't. I'll see Kakariko Forest. You will meet a princess there. Oh, Saria's a princess? Cool. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, that's totally understandable because the Lost Words is in this direction too. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. If you haven't figured out already, in giving your free pass and the file has been filled out, press START to enter the sub-screen and Z or R to find the map. On the map sub-screen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? No. Alright then, I'll see you around. Ho ho ho! Wow, we've been going just over an hour now and the proper recording. But obviously, you know, I've had to cut that out. I don't know how much I've had to cut out actually. Yeah, so I'm gonna save here because I feel like this is a good. Actually, no, I'm not. Let's see this. I don't know if I can do this. Let's see. No, just stuck back in here. Oh well. I think in the 3DS version it puts you at a different spot, and so if you don't, I think you end up getting locked in, if you will, in his little blockade, if you will. Which really sucks in the 3DS version when you're doing the Megaton Hammer New Game Plus glitch thing, because then you have to save and quit, and if you save, or if you get a game over, then even if you don't quit, if you just save or get a game over, you lose the Megaton Hammer or whatever the New Game Plus item is. So it really sucks, and when you get locked in there, the only way out is to save and quit. At least as far as I'm aware, anyway. So, you know, actually while I'm here, I might as well get this real quick and then I'll end the part. I think there's a Skulltula. I know there's a Skulltula somewhere down here. I think it's down here. It's been ages since I've actually properly gotten it because I've not really. I've not really done 100% in a while, or ASP runs for that matter. It's not over here. I think it's at the Know-It-All Brothers' house. Yeah, it's probably at the Know-It-All Brothers' house. House of Twins. So it'll be House of the Twins. Even though everyone looks like a twin here. You're either a boy, a girl, Saria, Mido, or not Link, because Link's not a Kakiri. Alright, here's that Skulltula. Oh, you don't even need a boomerang for it. I think that's it. There's probably some more in Lost Woods, so I can do that next time. I've already spoken to Kaepora, man. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'll call it an episode then. It's so weird not seeing certain points on the map. Like, I've filled out Hyrule Field and Lon Lon Ranch and been to the castle and even the lake, but none of their cursors, none of their little points appear, or even Zora's domain appears. It's so weird. I guess that's kind of triggered by the whole, most of them anyways, triggered by the whole introductory cutscene. But even then, the Goron one isn't there either, so I guess that's connected. Like, I guess you gotta go to Hyrule Castle as well or something. I don't know. I guess we'll find out as we play along. Right, so now we've got 21 Gold Skulltulas. And yeah, I guess that's the end of the episode. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a Minkey day, and I'll see you next time.